I'm going to give you a tour today of my first floor and all the Christmas decor or ambiance, from the white twinkle of light and the soft glow of the candles is priority. I do my home this way for one reason. My children love it. And for us, there truly is no place like home for the holidays. Merry Christmas. I don't know what my decorating style is. Usually when people ask me, I say Pottery Barn. If it looks like it could go in a Pottery Barn catalog, that's what I like. So this is Pottery Barn with a sprinkle of Disney everywhere. If you're new to my channel, my name is Rachel and I am a homeschooling mom to 3 kiddos, 2nd grade through high school. If this isn't your first time joining my channel, but you're not subscribed, I think it's time. It's a sign. You need to subscribe. So I am going to start in the foyer first when you walk in. I probably, like most people, buy a little bit of Christmas stuff every year and I just add to my collection. And so at my front door, I hung up with some clear command strips this really cute flocked garland. I also like to take some of my existing decorations and just Christmas it up a bit. So for this, I bought some of these extra little twigs. This is just a little frosted flocked pine cone. Just stuck it in there, and these little berries. Super cheap way to make an existing greenery that you have look a little bit more Christmassy. I bought all of these little twigs and this garland at a local place here. It's really local to my area. I wouldn't know where you could get it, but if you have any local boutiques that sell Christmas decor, you could maybe check those out. One thing that we also love, my husband hates this tradition because he thinks that these snowflakes are getting old. I have literally had these, I bet you, since my son was a couple years old. I got these snowflakes at Menards on clearance. They're just really huge Christmas ornaments. But I bought them to hang on every single door handle, so every Christmas we have these hanging on every door handle. And don't forget the mistletoe. This is just a little fake mistletoe, but anybody who comes through this store is at risk for standing under the mistletoe. I have open staircase sort of, so I always hang the garland with some twinkle lights every year. And this year, I spruced it up a little bit with, again, some of these extra twigs that I got at our local kind of home decor boutique shop. When the lights aren't on, it looks super cute. Made this kind of just plain and boring evergreen look a little bit nicer. These are from Pottery Barn. I'm sure that they still sell them. I love that you can choose your design and also get it personalized with your names on it. And we actually do fill our stockings and they can get a little bit heavier. So that's why I hang them on the stairs rather than on the fireplace. I just added here kind of a gold flocked ivy here to dress up my evergreens a little bit. Again, got this at that local boutique shop. I wish you all could smell how it smells in here right now. I have Bath and Body candles going. I'm normally a Yankee candle girl because I do believe Yankee candles last longer. But since my husband gave these to me last year, I'm not going to complain. So we've also dressed up the couch a bit. So I have this pillow that I store with my Christmas things every year. I don't buy pillow covers, but if you're in the market for Christmas pillows, I would definitely buy the pillow covers and cover your existing pillows. I'm fortunate that red is kind of already a theme in my room because red used to be my favorite color. It's not anymore. I have these red chairs and I can't really afford to get new chairs right now, so red is here to stay, at least for a while, but it definitely works at Christmas time. This is not a coffee table that I plan to keep here. I brought it up from my basement so we could store our Bibles and because I really need a coffee table here. So this is just kind of temporary. There's no way I would put a turquoise coffee table here, but this is kind of fun now that I can add a little bit of Christmas even to my coffee table. My daughter insisted on making the little sign to go in this picture holder. So the fireplace is always fun to decorate, and I do it a little bit different every year. I always put garland up here with the twinkle lights again. I have this really fun, it's kind of like a paper mache star ornament. It's got a little sparkle and glitter to it. I got this at a boutique in Iowa. I like shopping the boutiques, which is also where I got this really cool garland. Now these are kind of like little styrofoam balls that look like they have some glitter, some sort of paint flocking on them, but it's so pretty. My plain tree, I added these extra little twigs from that boutique store and a couple of red ornaments from IKEA. My existing candles that I always have on my fireplace. I added to my garland this kind of like an evergreen with some glitter on it to give it a little sparkle because this is a new pickup for me this year. These are kind of like, it's like a big pom-pom, that's what it is. But I thought it looked kind of fun. I was actually going to use it in one of my vases with floral arrangements, but it didn't quite go with what I decided on. So I added it here as like a centerpiece in my mantle. My fireplace lights so that you could really see this pussy willow that I have up here, and this is actually a lighted pussy willow that I got at a craft fair. I really wish I knew who made the lighted pussy willow because I've had that thing for a good 10 years and those lights never come off and they're still going strong. But I just love how it looks on my mantle. If you watched my morning time video last year, you know this is my morning time sled. Definitely fits the theme for Christmas. So I have all of our little Christmas picture books in here. None of these are from the library. These are all ours. So we are going to read Best Christmas Pageant Ever this year. Some of them are wrapped and some of them are not. We didn't get through all of them last year, so I just kept them wrapped. So we can't forget the bookcase. Made all the books look nice and neat for the Christmas season, but we've got to decorate the top of the mantle. So I have this sign, the most wonderful time of the year. I do believe I got this at Home Goods. So 2020 had that. I don't know if they would still have it. This sock monkey was a gift, but I think he looks super cute next to the sign. And then I put another just plain evergreen little tree back there with some gold garland and this gold star that I've had forever. I have no idea. Probably from a boutique. I know these poinsettia florals are from a boutique, but I love these things. They're kind of velvety, but they have just a teeny bit of sparkle to them. A little bit of glitter. This year I have them in a floral arrangement on top, but sometimes I stick them in my tree, and my tree just has a ton of poinsettias in it. And then I just have a little sprinkle of a snowman here on my bookcase, holding some little red storybooks. My tree is another thing that just looks different every single year. I do it different. I let my children do most of the tree this year. I added the ribbon, I added a few of the floral picks, but they put on all the ornaments. We never forget our Disney. I have literally probably almost every Disney character. There's Pluto back here. Alien guy. Now we are a former Disney Vacation Club member. We just sold our points, but I have all these personalized ornaments that we've gotten at Disney World. We also have other characters like Barbie on here. But this is kind of Disney themed tree is our thing. We definitely do this almost every year. Because I let my kids decorate the tree, of course, my most expensive and cherished ornament was the one that was broken. No shame here. I taped this one together from the inside and just taped up the back, covering most imperfections with this adorable Mickey ornament. Mickey makes everything better. See, and it started when I was a kid. I had a grandmother who would give us these every year. So some of my Disney ornaments are mine from childhood. I can't remember where I got my tree skirt, but I love this one. It's kind of like a felt sewn on snowflakes, but it goes perfect with my decor. Remember when I said I take existing decor and give it a little Christmas flair? Yep, a few little berry picks and my other little plant. So this is my office, my desk area where I do all the editing, video magic. I have switched out what I used to have up here, which was a yellow flower, and put some of these really pretty velvety poinsettias that also, again, have that just teeny bit of a little twinkle, a little bit of a sparkle, and I added some of these extra little twigs from that boutique shop. And then another little touch of Disney. This is the Disney Traditions collection. So this is a collectible that whoever sells like the Snow Baby type stuff would also probably sell these. I'm sure this one came from a Hallmark store. From all of my chandeliers, I love hanging some ornaments because, again, I have so many. Another candle, another floral. I love the frosted snow kiss look with the berries. And then the last thing I did in this breakfast area was I put this really cute garland above my French doors leading outside. Again, it is hanging up here with clear little command strip hooks. What can I say? Even the doggy needs a little bit of a Christmas touch. So she gets the Buffalo Check food dishes for Christmas. These are battery operated lights. I think they're from Sam's Club, actually. They have timers on them. Just a little switch down there, but I love them. I love how they actually look like real candles burning with a real flame flickering. There's some more Disney theme. This is not Christmas themed, but I told you, sprinkle of Disney everywhere. I always get the kitchen up to date for Christmas with a few fun towels. These are from Home Goods. And then you always need Christmassy soap. I love this peppermint soap from Mrs. Meyer's. I usually give myself a good 2, maybe 3 days to get out my Christmas decorations before I kind of get tired and just say, all right, it's time to just get on with the season. So comment below, how many days do you give yourself to decorate your home for Christmas? And I also have some mistletoe hanging up there for just a little fun touch. This tree is from Home Goods. I always, every Christmas, have to put oranges in this vase because this is the season and those oranges just look like you should grab one and eat it. And my children love oranges, so I have them readily available. This is a Yankee Candle Snow. This little tree right here was a gift. I know for a fact that it was from a specialty shop, so I can't link it for you. I'm just saying, like, specialty shops and the boutiques, the small businesses, those are the way to go. So also in my kitchen, I have a chalkboard. Every year, I hang this cute garland. Now I have this garland hung up so easily, you guys. This is what I did. It is up here with a little rubber band and just tucked behind there so that it will hang just like this. I do a Pinterest search for some sort of chalkboard drawing and I freehand that myself, but it was so easy to do. My little way to be a little bit artistic. And then of course, we have more mistletoe. My daughters love catching people standing under it, so we try to give them lots of opportunities to catch people standing under it. I bought this wreath this year at that boutique shop, but it kind of matches the little frosted berry theme, white berry theme that I've got going on here. This frosted floral arrangement matches the wreath in my kitchen and the frosted garland. I love a good seasonal floral arrangement, especially one that sparkles. You've got to decorate even the bathroom. The bathroom even gets a little Christmas touch. So I've got my little Yankee Candle, my Mrs. Meyer's Iowa Pine Christmas soap. The winter snowbirds and their snowman friend hang out here on the shelf with their little feet dangling. I got all of these at an apple orchard gift shop. Even my little coffee area's got a little pop of Christmas. The sitting room off of our kitchen is spruced up with some Christmas pillows. The gray pillow in my living room, as well as this red pillow, came from Sam's Club a few years ago. You cannot purchase this. This is a homemade nativity set made by my grandmother. And then we decorated the piano with some lighted garland. And then above the nativity, on my mirror, I just added this really cute wreath from that boutique shop where I get all of my Christmas things. It has a little sparkle to it. I don't know if you can tell. I added the buffalo check ribbon so that I could tuck it behind the mirror. A little bit of greenery. And then one of many snow baby figurines I have. But I can't get all of them out every year. So this year, just joy. I have several glass front doors in my home and I like Christmas wreaths on them. Next year, I might have more. Since we still do homeschool in December, I didn't want to add a full place setting on our dining room table like some people do. This is, after all, our homeschool room. But a little red and green on the table is nice. And of course, a candle to ignite the rest of the senses. This is our countdown. These are our Christmas socks that we have had through the years that I just decided these are going to be our countdown. I added the numbers on top of all the clothespins so I know which day was which. Hung a ribbon up here. And then as we take them down, we're also receiving Christmas cards. So this also becomes my Christmas card holder. More ornaments dangling from the chandelier. They add so much whimsy and cheer to this room, as well as my favorite Christmas decoration of all time, my Disney village. I don't even think they make this village anymore. It is a Department 56 product, and for years my husband and I would choose a new item to add to our village. I know that my son really loved that tradition, so I think it might be his favorite decoration also. Yes, my 14-year-old likes this Disney village a lot. Again, we were a former Disney Vacation Club family, and we went to Disney World for over a week, almost every other year. We love Disney, especially the classic, old school, authentic Walt Disney Mickey Mouse. True to the Disney way of life, this village has so many interesting details. Having the mini Disney town in my home makes me feel like I can enter a little bit of Disney fantasy and cheer every Christmas season. I think we do things pretty simply, don't you, Juju?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas decoration?
A Christmas tree.
Like most kids, right? If you want some Christmas gift ideas, watch this video. And if you want a fun and unique way to share the Christmas season with the kiddos in your life, check out this video. All right, you guys, Merry Christmas.